Mr. Patel, this has been a very dramatic day as far as Maharashtra politics is concerned. You were recently elevated as the working president of the NCP, yet you chose to join hands with the NDA. Why?
Well, I think it's a considered decision because as we see the politics of Maharashtra, there was an MBA which was there until yesterday, and we were part of it. We were part of a government, and MBA was not a natural alliance, obviously, because Shiv Sena has always been an ally of the BJP. It's been in the NDA. They have very radical views. But still we decided in the past that, we should have a three-party alliance and form the government. So it did function, of course. I wouldn't say it was a great government, but 2 years of COVID, and that's why a lot of things, were not really known to the people, and then by which time the government fell. My point here is that we decided in the interest of the state. We need stability, we need a good government, and you see, BJP here is an anchor party to the government of the day. At the end of the day, it's the largest party. Simultaneously, BJP at the national level, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is definitely a very formidable party, and not only formidable politically, but if you see the popularity of Mr. Narendra Modi, he is definitely popular, very popular amongst the masses. Sometimes in state elections you may see different results, and that need not be a reflection on his leadership. At the same time, you see India's stock nationally and internationally has risen so high. We are today being so well regarded, so well respected, and I think it's a great time for India, and that's why if political parties can, try to narrow their differences. I never say that they can, completely, say there will be no differences, but if we narrow the differences and try to work with each other, I think it would be a good beginning for making India even a stronger nation.
Another statement that is being told is that you engineered this coup, the so-called Sunday afternoon coup, and you were the architect in sort of ensuring that this happens, to strike this deal between the BJP and Ajit Pawar.
Well, I don't want to claim any credit for whatever is happening. My only point is it is a party decision. And it's not been taken by Praful Patel or Ajit Pawar alone. It's been, the MLAs were there, the senior leaders were there, and a larger section of the party wanted, not even now, they were even keen that this decision be taken earlier. But anyway, when the time is ripe, I think it happens, and that's what happened today.
Mr. Sharad Pawar said you did not fulfill your responsibilities as the working president of the NCP, and that he will take action against all those leaders who rebelled today.
Well, I will tell you once again, I've said it earlier in the day, that I will not speak a word about what Mr. Sharad Pawar has spoken, whether for me, against me, or otherwise. He is my mentor, my very respected leader, was, is, and will always remain. So if he says something, I will accept it with all humility. All I'm trying to say is that we have taken a decision collectively. It's not my decision, it's not Ajit Pawar's decision alone. And therefore, I don't think anybody should, undermine that today's decision has been taken just to, suit the whims and fancies of a few.
So another thing that is being spoken about is the action of central agencies against many NCP leaders, and being said that it's under pressure that many of you all decided to join the NDA.
See, when it suits you, you say something. When it doesn't suit you, you throw allegations against, hurl allegations against people. But that's all right. This is all happens as part and parcel of politics. So I don't want to get into this, petty debate. I just feel that we have taken a conscious decision in the larger interest of Maharashtra, and these kind of allegations will continue for some time. it's inevitable now. Politics of the day is moving around in such kind of a sphere of influence. So let's okay, we take it in our stride.
All right. So last question, what is the final numbers that we are talking about? What is the kind of support you have from within the NCP? Because there are too many numbers doing the rounds, 30, 35, 25.
Please do not go into number game and speculate. I would just simply want to say it's the decision of the party. When I say party means, obviously.
So, but how many signatures?
Please don't go into signatures. You will see it. When the time comes, it will be all there, but it's not necessary. I would just say it's an overwhelming number of the party which has taken this decision.
So, just like Sena versus Sena and NCP versus NCP, will that play out in the days to come?
I am sure it won't play out because it's not that kind of a scenario. And neither have you seen, did you see anybody going out of Mumbai? Did you see anybody being taken away or taken on a India expedition or something? Nothing like that. It is, you are all, you're all aware that the MLAs came today of their own volition. A lot of senior leaders were there of their own volition.
Right.
And that's the party, and this kind of discussion has been going on for a few days. No? It's not that today morning everybody decided.
Taking claim for NCP as a party, the symbol and so on.
As I said, we have taken a decision today in the interest of NCP and as NCP.